Hi, I'd like to do a tutorial on how to put a bit in on a hard-to-bit horse. She now has a bit in, as you can see, but a month ago she was my rescue. She was neglected, and ever since she bucked off someone, and along with another horse that I have on the other side over there, they were neglected because she bucked one of the parents off and he broke a few vertebrae, and I took on the task of taking both of them and working with them. So they weren't very good trained, and I'm not a trainer, but I do try to work with horses and try to understand them. You don't want to be with a horse just to ride. You want to make a bond. As you can see, she's really good right now. She's a quarter horse Appaloosa. Not sure of her age. I think around 10-15 years. I'm going to teach you how to put in a bit on a hard-to-bit horse. She used to fight me really bad. She used to pull me all over the place. She used to throw her head up and try to rear. I tried so many different things trying to train her to not do that and work with her. Tried the string trick. For the rearing problem, I tried putting a chain, my lunge rope, the chain across her nose, which did help. It was a little mean, but it helped. She learned not to. But she now, when she does something wrong, instead of me having to do that, I just yank on this a couple times and she puts her head down and stops, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to put a bit in a hard-to-bit horse. So I'm going to take this out first. Okay, I guess she doesn't want to take it out. Come on. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Once I fixed the problem of holding it right, she was way easier to train. I've seen a lot of people just go up to a horse and go like this and try to force it in, and you don't want to do that. It was a big reason why she didn't, because I used to do that until I figured out the real way you're supposed to do it. So, it's going to take time. She took a while. I've had her for a month now, and she's been doing this for 2 weeks, being able to put this in, I suppose. So I guess it took 2 weeks to work with her. But you want to make a bond with them first. I like to say it starts from the feet to the head to the heart. You want to do a connection like that. Feet, lunging and doing a lot of groundwork. Head, you want to be able to teach them down, which puts their head down like she did. And then making an emotional connection with them. Let them trust you, and you have to trust them. I like to say you have to trust the horse first before the horse can trust you. Because if you don't trust your horse, why should your horse trust you? But what you need to do is be able to touch them behind and above their mouth. Be able to stick your fingers in and around their mouths, which that can be a first day kind of deal. Try to work on that without them throwing their head. If they can't already do that, she's licking me. Then you want to work with this. We just went for a ride, so she's probably going to be a little bit reluctant to put this in. So you want to teach your horse to down, which will put their head down. The way I taught that, put your head up. The way I taught that was have a lead rope. Put your hand up here. There's a pressure point up here. I don't really squeeze it anymore. I just put my hand on there and say down. And okay, she's not doing it. Down. There you go. And she'll put her head down. Now, to put this up, you should be able to put the bit on her nose, behind her mouth, and you want to support the bit. I have this curb bit, and see if she won't walk away. You want to support it. You want to put your other fingers like this and use your thumb right here to open her mouth. If you can see that. Like I said earlier, don't let it touch your horse's teeth the best you can. I mean, sometimes it might hit it, but don't force it in like that. Alright, she's getting kind of antsy. Down. Oops, sorry girl. So support the bit. Open. Come on. There you go. Like I said, it's a lot of working with trust, getting them to trust you. She is way better than she used to. She used to not be able to stand tied, so that was another thing when I worked with this, why she would drag me around, because I would have her, the lead rope just on the ground. But as you can see, she's been doing pretty good. Like, make the wrong thing hard and the right thing easy. So when she does something wrong, work them, lunge them. That's another thing with the feet. Just lunge them when they do, would throw their head up, lunge them, make them work, make them go both sides, lunging. And I hope that this will help you. She used to be a really, really hard-headed horse, or thick-headed, whichever you prefer. So, but she's getting way better now, and I'm proud of her. She's almost a different horse now. But another thing, if your horse doesn't take the bit, try a different bit. Like if you use a curb bit, try snaffle. If you're using a snaffle, try another bit. Check out their teeth and see if there's something wrong with that, or maybe even try a hackamore if there's something just terribly wrong with the bit. So I hope that helps. If you got another question about something, because training wise, I can try to help you. I've been training 2 horses so I can ride them. I'm not a professional trainer, so, you know, but I just hope this will help you. And it takes a lot of time, so don't get frustrated. If you get frustrated, your horse is going to get frustrated. Then it's just going to be into a bigger deal. Take it every day, step by step. First day, trying to touch their mouth. Second day, maybe trying to get the bit around their mouth. And then, you know, keep repeating those steps until you can actually get it in their mouths. Try to get them to trust you. Okay, thank you. This has been my tutorial on how to bit a hard-to-bit horse. Thank you for watching.